can never have a good start to a stream, can we? Something has to go wrong stream-wise, or something has to go wrong in real world. But it's okay. We stay strong, we fix these problems, we keep it going. Hello, hello everybody, my name is Kevin the Indoor Cosmic. Welcome back to more Minecraft Liminal. Someone's singing. Hello, Scorpion. I did not change the goal. I'm an idiot. Okay. Frick. One sec. We're crafting the old eye. Long time no see, my dude. How you doing? To do this, we need lots of sulfur. But to do that, can't stay longer. Yeah, no problem, my dude, no problem. But do that. You're okay. Whoa. Okay, what's this? Hold up. What's wrong, my dude? Talk to me. Hold up. You need assistance? You need me to smack someone for you? I'll smack them out of existence. I'll smack them backwards till they understand your name. Been grinding a lot of Black Ops 3. Got you. Lots of sulfur, but to do that. So I'll show all this in just a moment. I'll get all this going. Hold up. So we gotta make this mechanical craft here, 2 of them, and we also have to make this mechanical arm, which literally takes all of 2 seconds. I just figured I'd wait till we were on stream to be doing stuff. But let's see. It'll die, right? We do this, right? And then we got infinite flow of time, which comes from the flow of the bottle, the time in a bottle, which comes from sulfur, which you have to get from light oil. I've done all this, don't worry. Which you then have to get from crude oil. Bitumen also is a side thing, so it's pretty cool. Dealing with a lot of mental problems of college. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, here in the Cosmic Unity stream, you have a safe space. So if you ever need a chat, go for it, man. And we will offer up the best of wisdoms we can for you. We got you back, my friend. We got you back. Yeah. I'm in a bottle. Right, so got frick sulfur. I keep forgetting sulfur. Where'd you get from? But doing that, wait. To put. I thought I was prepared. I'm not. Have to put light oil in a fractioning. Fractionating, because I can speak. Fractionating. Still with light oil, which will also get us refined fuel. But to get that, we have to get bitumen. Beautiful men. Crude oil, bitumen. Okay, bitumen. There you go. Nope. Bitumen. Human. From another steel with crude oil. We are going to autocraft with the crafters and conveyors from crate. we are going to autocraft time in a bottles. Yeah. And then there you go. Ah, frick, I forgot to break down. Apologies, I should have done this before the stream started, and I thought I did, and I didn't, because I'm a freaking idiot. But this should be a relatively simple-ish one. We can even make this go ultra mega fast, but... okay, yeah, it's fine. Hey, if you're watching in the future, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. We're pretty close to 900 subs. So hit those buttons. Okay, cool. Audio test done. Last thing I will do, I take this link and then I copy the link and then I paste it into the Twitters. And then that should work, right? I test. This link does that or not. What the frick? I know, it takes you. Okay. You're back. Welcome back. Okay, cool.
I've got balls of steel.
Okay. So I pretty much set everything up. For anybody that has been watching the series, allow me to walk you through what I've been doing. I've been doing lots of grindage going on here, because holy crap. You need, I did some math, you need 400 time in a bottles, which means you need 400 sulfurs, which is in this chest just here. A little over 400, but I also have some extra in the ME chest, but I think I have like 31 or something. But, yeah, I've been farming lots of freaking materials since last time. Because, holy crap. Lots of soul shards, so I went to that zombie husk thing, Madonger bro dudes, and I was doing, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's an easy thing if I can find it. Crystals of Liminal rituals, which is pretty easy because we have 50 quadrillion ultra mega 9000 redstone, and then bone meal is easy because we pretty much already have that going, balling out of control. I don't need these. Frick. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need those actually. Frick. Okie dokes. Also, yeah, let me I made a lot of tanks because originally I was doing this crude oil system manually. Yeah, nah, well, it won't worth it. So I went a different path instead. Also got lots more dust, which if you don't remember, comes from this wallpaper or redstone acid, gigantic pain in the balls because that machine kept stopping. So every so often I would have to go, oh, you crush it, smack that biatch and then plop it back on and then get more wallpaper, so that was fun. But we made that happen. And then unfortunately I gotta walk 90,000 miles away, but it's fine, take all of 2 seconds. Yeah. I make my way downtown. I smack some glass and I head smash, and I'm homebound. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-na. You will notice I have this boil. Check it. Most complex thing I could have ever done. This could have been done so much easier, but I'm just like, okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna do this here. Have some cogs. Have some of that. I also need to... This isn't full. Why? Anyway, there's a whole system. So these are being powered. Had another rotation speed controller making power. Have a whole boiler mini setup going on here with refined fuel, because that's all it's used for. Anyway, yeah, I did all that and I collected all that stuff. So that was a gigantic... I'm not even going to explain that nonsense. If anybody wants me to explain it, leave a comment in the comments in the future. And I will explain it just for you. It's pretty simple. You just gotta output and input properly in the machines, and then you're good. But that whole complex system, I kept looking at them like this can be done in such a better way, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what we're here for, I should have done this in the start, but you know, I'm not smart, so I'm a freaking idiot, so what else is new? What time is it? Oh, I didn't even realize, 2 a.m. There. Okay, and then, so this is how things are going to work. Yes, alright. So first of all, we gotta make the crafters and mechanical arm. Very easy. Why? Because watch this. It's under my head, but I haven't favorited. We need 3 brass casings, 2 for these, and then mechanical arm. We need a 3rd brass casing for that. Okay. Couple like it's hard. We come over here, get the brass casings. Frick, okay, how do you get brass casings? Right, fiber boards. Surf's up, bro, dudes. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I need that. Crafting tables. Frick. And then we need a wooden hand. Shablowski. And bada boom. Is that a coin? With, I don't know what that is, but okay. We only need 2 Biakuas. In case you have forgotten, let me show you here. Time in the bottle only needs 2 items. So, yeah. And if you, I actually pondered these a bit here, so if I... Wait a minute, where does it show it? Mechanical crafters require... No. There it is. So using a wrench, you can make them share inventories. So if we go ahead and do some of this action like so. Boom. Now, sulfur will go in here. And then actually, okay, this is why we have that, and then that. There we go. I think we only need to connect a cog here. So that's fine, that works. Hey Cal, how you doing? Damn, that looks cool. Oh, you know, we're working on it, we're working on it. Okay. Now the hardest part in all of existence. How do I connect all of this properly? Anyway, so what's gonna happen, right? So this is going to this needs to go up. There we go. So this is gonna fill with sulfur and a bottle, and then that's gonna be like, oh, you want time in the bottle? Okay, time in the bottle is going to go in here. Don't need these anymore. And then, hold up, I gotta get this frick. You're doing good. Good stuff. Love to hear it. Love to see it. I'm just building blocks, you know. Always a pleasure to have you with us, my friend. Also a cool name. Also, I gotta put you on the name of I gotta put you on the wall. But first, hold up. Nope, frick, how do you... Wait a minute, I don't remember how this works. What? How do you... You're supposed to, like, select... Take items... Deposit... Oh, does it have to, like... Maybe it has to go... Can't be a chest, I see. That's fine, it can go into a depot. Can make a depot, can make a depot. Right? They are to be assigned before they are placed. Yeah, okay. They have to... Yeah, depots. Okay. We have depots, it's okay. Shablowski. Eek. Do you play the Minecraft cow? Shablu. Oh, no, 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 no. I think that'll work. Take items, deposit. And then that can go there. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a problem. I had to do it this way, huh? Now the hardest part for me, you know, it's not going to look pretty. This is a temporary setup. Ow. Once the eye is made, we can get rid of it. So, I need cogs and freaking gear shafts. Oh, I had cogs. Okay, well, I'm a freaking idiot, but that's okay. Gear shaft. I need more gear shafts. I need more everything. I must have used like 7 or 8 freaking gear shafts back in that other setup, by the way. I mean, that's why I was rushing out of there. I was just looking at it like, I don't even want to explain. I couldn't even explain, because no. If I looked at it, I probably could, but anyway. So what's going to happen, right? Well, let's set it up all, and then I'll show you. So that is set to that, good. Okay, so that... Thankfully, nothing really needs directional force necessarily, so everything will work as intended. It's really just the conveyor belts, but those are easy to fix if need be. Just gotta put a freaking gearbox. And then the AC easy. Okay. Make life a bit easy, do this, that. There we go. And now we only need 1 bottle, because every time what's going to happen, sulfur is going to come out of here and be like, wing, and then that's going to go in there, and it's going to create the time in a bottle. That is going to now put that time in a bottle there on there, which is then going to go in the chest, drop it in the chute, item drain. That is going to drain the flow of time, and that is going to then be drained into the spout, which, as you can see, is already done. Each flow of time is 250, which is why we need 400 frickin' sulfur. A little excessive, but I did sulfur the other way. It was a lot longer, but it was a lot easier. Yeah, as you saw, we had lots of soul shards and rotten flesh. Yeah, the husks also drop bones, and you get 2 per thing, right? So yeah, I just kind of brought a full stack of freaking this stuff here, flux spores, because I got like 3 or 4 stacks of redstone going, and then you know, brought some bone meal and did that whole thing. So feel free to check that out in the previous. I didn't do that previous episode, but we did that a while ago. I just did that off camera to farm up some materials. But anyway, that's going to go in there. Flow of time. This is going to go around. I may make another rotation speed controller just to speed this up. Because I was going to do this with weighted ejectors, but I'm like, simple. Easy. And then, yeah, that's going to then drain. That's going to go back in here, and then rinse and repeat. It's going to then, the bottle is going to go shablunkis in there, and then it's a whole thing. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so now comes the fun part of connecting everything, which... How do I connect things, eh? And connect it from there, or we can connect from here. Or... Probably be easier. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Yeah. Connect from this one instead, so we don't have to go around, right? Shablowski. Brickage. But unfortunately, that leaves that there. could raise that up a level. Could put that like that like right here, I guess. I'm gonna just do that. Deposit items. That should still work. I hope. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, it still can reach it, and generally these things can sometimes phase through items pretty. So it should be fine. And then, yeah, that works, because we can just do that, and some of that action. And then, if I, let's test, wait. If we were to, say, throw that on here. Busy, oh, and we got an achievement. Busy hands. Watch your mechanical arm transport its first item. Nice. So there you go. That's that. And it's really fast too. Nope. So also, just to show you. So that's gonna, then that, you gotta time that, right? I had to figure that, that was freaking annoying. I had to move this thing all around because I would place it like right here, and for some reason I would drop something right here and the bottle would go, okay, I'm gonna come back towards you. And then I placed it there, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna go that way. And then it's like, I placed it facing this way. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go towards the wall. And so eventually I just placed it here. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I can space it. It can go onto a conveyor belt and rinse and repeat. It's fine. So. Yeah, there's that. Okay. And now we can do some science, bro dudes. And then we do some of this action, right? And then we do some of this frick. Does that work? Nope. No, I didn't need to. Why did I do that? Yeah, I needed. There we go. Frick. So that one's fine. That one's not. Is that gonna? Okay. It's fixed. It's fine. This is why we have extra gearboxes. Why are you going that way? You should not be going that way. Okay, never mind. I don't need it. Okay, wait. Well, wait a minute. Whatever. I'll do that. Okay, so bottle go in there. Okay, there we go. Yep. I didn't think that one through. Can we like filter these? Nope. Wait, there we go. Inventory, yep. Connecting. Covers. Well, we don't need to cover anything. Shared input can also be a wrench. Okay. Actually, we could fix that. We can fix this. Watch this. Nope. The sulfur, the reason this is not crafting, the sulfur has to be on top. So, we easily fix this by... Watch the genius. Yep. That should still work. And then bada boom, and then bada boom. And then now sulfur will only go into there. Well, actually, if I have to do this first. There we go. Now sulfur will only go into the top one. Yeah. While this will only go in Shablowski in the bottom. Fix it. Okay. And then we're gonna have to. fine, actually, if we like... Alright. Still, yeah. Actually, it saves two gearboxes. That's fine. And then, you know, it's behind here, so I'm going to... yeah, that's fine. Going to it. That should work. I hate create sometimes with this pickiness. You don't want to tempt me, Mr. Fly. Or Mr. Nat Bro, dude. And then, how do we get out of this? Well, simple, watch it. Also, I made a hand crank to keep on us, because holy crap, did I have issues with that steam engine. Nope. Just the box. Power of the box. And then there you go. Right, this was also not working because it needs the... Right, yep. It needs to be powered. And that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Yes. So that might have worked. No, it still wouldn't have worked. Okay. I was gonna say, it honestly probably looked better the other way, so if it would work that way, then that's fine, but... yeah, time in a bottle. Bottle has to be on the bottom, as you saw. Okie dokies. Now, this is a relatively easy situation to fix, so we just do some of this, and we'll do some of this, and then we'll do some of this. And then, then... Did it do? Okay, cool. And now, yeah, the only reason this isn't going is because the conveyor belt, but we fixed that by... Will that work? It does. Conveniently, that helps out quite a lot. And it's going at a really fast pace. So there you go. Now, obviously, this isn't going, so we can easily fix that by doing some of this action. With the... Perhaps a gearbox. I need to know, let's see. That's... Actually, that's fine. That's going that way. Cool. And then... I don't know if this will work. If I do this shaft all the way... Sack of garbage. Damn it. That's going the wrong way. That's going the right way, but that's going the wrong way. Frick. So, can't have any of that. But what we can do... Yeah, this can power these two. Or, not that, but this. Now we just have to get this one powered. If I just do this, this should... Can you just... Frick. That's not... What? Okay. This is why I dislike Create, because it's so picky. Okay. So I might just have to swoosh around here. Like this. Of course we need another gearbox. Why wouldn't we, right? You need gearboxes for frickin' everything. Because Create is beautiful and amazing. And it's great, you know? Make all of them. Make all of them. Thank you. make even more. Where... Okay. It just, you know, yeah. Going to need more casings, but that's okay. We have all the casings we could ever need. Alright. It's fine, little setback. But hey, you know, we're 30 minutes in and we're pretty much have achieved our goal. Oh no. Okay, going to need another way to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do it this way then. Brick. You suck. You suck heavily. What if we do this way? That's okay. Good. Yep. And then we wait for it, and then watch this, and then we gearbox. Right? You're gonna suck a fat one. Stupid. Unbelievably. Okay. And then this is not going to go that way, right? No, it's going to go that way. But it's okay, because if we simply do a lovely gearbox, and then a shaft, and then the shaft places the right freaking way, you know, that would, thank you, okay. And then we're good. And then we place clock. And there you go. Automated overclocked. That now needs to be hit 100 times by the flow of time. So that's fun. I cannot make this actually go any faster. We are simply waiting on the flow. Okay, what I can do here, we can make this go by faster by adding more bottles, which we do have. So let's do that. As a matter of fact, let's Shiblowski. 4 bottles going at once, 100 times, you know, because we need one flow of time, or time in a bottle. For 1. There we go. There we go. Now we're crafting. Yeah. Now we're going up. Now. See, we can't do too many bottles, otherwise it's going to get too backed up and something is just going to go wrong, and then it's going to stop. So I think 4 bottles is enough. Because again, 4 bottles is 1 flow of time. Yeah, see? And then that's 1 hit and needs to be 100 times, so. The only way I guess we could make this go faster is if I made another one, another spout. And then another setup of auto-crafting. But it's fine. There's plenty to be doing whilst that's doing that. Lots of easy stuff, so. But look at that, hey. We essentially completed our objective within 30 minutes. Again, old eye. Need to repeat this 100 times and then we get the old eye, so that's pretty cool. What's that? Wait a minute. Allows punching with both hands. Oh, okay. Yeah, punching with both hands. Okay. Good stuff, man. So, crude oil. We have that now. Gonna chuck that away. Good stuff. Okay, so, whilst that's doing that, I figured we do some other stuff. So, in my extendo, I couldn't remember what it was called. What's that? Piston extension bolt? Nah. We're going to need 9 more of these. Okay. It's brass casing on what? Crafting tables. Nine. I need casings. That would help, wouldn't it? Yes. No, I don't need casing. No, I do need casing. I need more brass. It's fine if we had, again, it pretty much is buying time at this point, so. Okie dokies, copper and zinc, you say? Well, thankfully, we have lots of copper, and we have decent amount of zinc, which is coming from the other places. If you don't remember with the things. I don't have one of these set up, do I? I mean, we have plenty of brass, but again, I'm just killing time at this point, so. Do some side things, you know, do some automation stuff. I guess I should... Whoa, what the... Why is my face cam so low frame rate? What's that about? I'm going to update the description a little bit and just put in the description our goal, which was to make the flow of time, but whilst we're waiting for that to be done, let us do some other stuff, like automation. Automate stuff. Whilst we wait, whilst we waited, because I guess people may watch this in the future. We shall automate brass with what is, wait, hang on, what do I, hold on, mixing, okay, with a mixer and create the extendo arm. Yeah, sure. There you go. Right, mixer, basin, burner. We may need another burner. IT basin requires fuel. Right click it with fuel or use funnel. Requires flint and steel. I could just do a mechanical arm. Instead of, you know, summoning a freaking blaze and doing all that. What's that? In the... Oh, that's a light bulb. I couldn't tell. Yeah, I could, like, set her up back over here like we originally had it, and then... Need the basin, that would help, wouldn't it? Basin. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it this way. This way we don't have to summon a whole new blaze and get all that. That, and then the basin, frick, and then the basin. I'm just decorating things with bamboo at this point. I mean, what it... We have all this bamboo, might as well. Why do we keep throwing this away? Jablowski. Sure. What? Just to make life easy so we don't have to manually, you know, throw it in, but I guess it's fine. Good old manual. See, this is what the world needs. Like, people gotta stop being lazy. Like, we're getting too far in the technological aspect of things. Remember, get yourself some stuff. All right, get okay. No, frick. Wait a minute. Going to need to actually make it closer, aren't we? Could just set it up. Let's see. Could set it up off of that gear there. But then, wait. Frick. Okay, here, you know what? Let's set it up over here, up here. Eat. There we go, right here. Beautiful. And then the gear, and just gearbox or something. Yeah. Some of that action, some of down action, this action, and then brick, and then some down action, and then just gearbox, and then cog up. Easy. Because freaking gearboxes are required for everything. But it's okay. Brick, shaftage. Probably going to be... I need an arm, don't I? Brick, but then we can't automate. Nah, whatever. We're not really going to be using it too much, are we? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to empty that out. Hey, we made 64 without it doing something. Without it crashing out there. I didn't grab cogs. I'm a genius. I know I was going to forget something. Cog each. Whatever, just give me all of them. Why did I grab shafts? I didn't even need to grab shafts. That was dumb. I really don't need this going all that long. That's the thing. Can that... Wait a minute. Can this go off of, like... Cries, fuel... Okay. Can I use bamboo as fuel? It's a lot of fuel. And it should work. What about, I mean, what else am I gonna do with that bamboo, you know? If we have infinite, if we need more bamboo, and it's good. We just get more, Was the pack updated? What the... Oh, right, we have a controller now. I'm like, why is this now working? Because we have a controller. If you don't know what I mean, go check out. It's like when you shift click, sometimes it would like drain out the power for some reason, but anyway. Right, another arm we need. There we go, this brass casing. Not that, fiberboard, I'm a genius. You're gonna need more fiberboard. How do you make that again? Right, sawdust or... Well, yeah, okay. We can get... that's easy. I did not farm up more... I didn't... No. I need to get more living wood next time, okay. Noted. Right, okay. One sec. Let's go do the machines that actually work, unlike this... Now, unlike the crusher, which is completely worthless. You hear that, Mr. Crusher? Yeah, you suck. Yeah. Got him. Alright, anyway. See how lovely this is. Alright, it just knows how to do. Why can't you be like that, Mr. Crusher? Trash. I'm sorry to be so disrespectful and rude to you, but you seem to just not even want to try to be kind anymore, you know? So how far can that... Oh, frick, every time. Oh, no, so I cannot take from a drawer. Of course it can't. Why would it... No, why would it take from a drawer, right? Why would it... Why would it be able to do such things? Almost like a drawer is a storage unit. Stupid. Get out of here. Douche. Whatever, just... It just doesn't need to be automated. It really doesn't. I don't even need to give it this much, but here I go. There you go. Douche. Anyway. Unnecessary anger, but... What? What the... Oi! What are you doing? I think maybe we are crafting a little too fast here, are we? Aren't we? We may have lost a bottle. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. It's like crafting too fast, so it's... Where's all the sulfur? We had like 5 stacks of sulfur in there. What the... Is this done already? That went through 100 times already. Huh. What is it? I don't... Temp pad. We don't need this for anything anymore now. So... Yeah. We have that. So that's cool. Frick. So, I mean, we were there when it finished. So that's done. We have it. There we have it. It's another eye done. So, there we go, get it on the wall. Don't accidentally use the eye. No reward for it. But that's okay. So next eye. Basic control circuit. Divided by 0. Oh no. Your ores... What's some reality... I don't know. I'm not going to read into that yet. Moderate summoning. Okay, sure. Triple skulls. Undead eye. Potion of undeath. I mean, that doesn't seem too bad. I'm assuming these are probably the hard parts, right? Potion of undeath. Shadow gem. These 3. Essence of death. Zombie heart. Where do you get a zombie heart from? Gotta kill a zombie brute. Okay, so gotta summon a zombie brute. Understandable. Is he hard to kill? Probably. What about a wraith? Gotta summon a wraith. Okay. Probably wanna do that somewhere else. And then shadow gem. I mean, all in all, it doesn't seem too bad. But I'm assuming these mobs we're going to have to fight are probably not Sugoi Disney. And then there's that one. There's also the cold eye and the rogue eye. Well, that's actually... Frick. That's actually really easy. Obviously, getting the machine is the hard part, but... Solarium, which you get from soul sand, and gold, which you get for... Oh. I'm assuming we need it. No, because soul sand... What did that... Oh. Easy. I mean, it's not easy right now, but once we get to that tier, it'll be easy. So, alright, cool, anyway. We got that. Let's get some more bread going, because Cool. This can just chill in here because I don't want it taking up the 50,000 slots. I mean, what else are we gonna do with this, I guess, right? Not exactly hard to get. Frick. Nice. Need 9 of these boyos. Cool. Actually, I only needed 7 because we can actually take this down now. So, one sec. We don't need this anymore. Get rid of all of this garbage, please. Get all of it. Goodbye. Yep. Okay. Did I mention, by the way, I did get rid of 1 layer of this, which was not worth it at all. But I started and I'm like, okay, well, I can't just leave that sitting there. Like, I couldn't just get rid of 1 thing and not get the rest. Okay, cool. I have that. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, I'm not going to end up just yet, because... I mean, it's way too early for one. I could just chuck all this nonsense away now. We have to keep this one on us, in our inventory, because if this is not in our inventory, then yeah, the time doesn't go up if we put it on our backpack or something. 9, okay. I've been wanting to make this for a bit of time now, so, you know, might as well. So we need stickage and mechanisms, frick. Gold sheet, cog, iron nugget. 5 times? Yeah. Nope, never mind. Did I mention I got a little bit more gold? Not a lot, because in case you forgot, if you have lead, I mean, gold is easy, but, actually, if I just smelt these down, yeah. But yeah, 20% chance from wallpaper. It's easy. I mean, you literally just get a bunch of wallpaper and you freaking... Anyway. It was very annoying though, because like I said, the crusher, the mixer, see, I don't even remember what it's called, that's how bad it sucks. That thing, yeah, kept breaking. Still, I just sort of left my game open, came back, I was like, oh, okay, it's broken, let me fix it. Okay, it left, come back. And then you throw carpet dust in here. What do you get? Carpet dust, relatively easy right here. Which is actually full again, so there's that. Right, cogs. Cog gauge. Bunty. We need ourselves some chicken nuggets. Shablewski. And exactly 4. I wasn't even planning for 4, but we have 4. Shablewski. 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 Right, I forgot. Gotta do this manually. I did not automate this. I did not math that properly at all, actually. I'm an idiot. Or did I? Wait a minute. Did I subconsciously math that correctly? I may have. I may have done, probably not, but, you know, I'm going to keep the confidence high. And keep my optimism high. Because that's how you want to live in life. We mathed correctly, my doids. It is a beautiful thing. Okay, cool. So, with this, we can now... can make a potato gun. So, there's that. Wand of symmetry. Don't know what that does. So, need, frick. No, I keep doing extendo... a grip. Extendo grip. I labeled it as arm. 6 sticks and a brass. Stickage. I feel like I'm missing something. But it's just cause I'm a tiny brain. Hello, Nova. How you doing? Sorry if you've been sitting there. Sorry, my brain was doing stuff. Yeah, I could just plop this right here, actually. This needs to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frick, 5. That's fine. What do you... go that way. There you go. Shabdowski. Okie and then because my memory is terrible, even though I somehow subconsciously masked that. They all need to go to 1 point, so then there we go. And boom. Oh my lord. Literally just... boing. Now we can reach from even farther away. Frick, we have to do this. There you go. What can I mine that won't break? What's that? We need to break you. Watch this. Look at that. Can mine that from over here. Oh, what's that? Oh. Can't mine that? Oh, damn. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Yep. How do you, greatly increased reach distance can be powered with air pressure from a back tank. While wearing back tank, no durability, but used to add pressure, air pressure. Back tank. Well, we can't do netherite. I don't know why I'm looking at netherite as if we can do that. Can't. But that's fine. What do we do with this, though? What do we, like... When worn, provides pressurized air to equipment when placed, powered by kinetics. At a speed... Oh. What do I... Where exactly does one connect this to? Got like mini cogs there, but like, you know, you need like, there you go. I figured, like, I was looking at the top of it, there's that little thing at the top there, and I was like, how fast is that? Oh, I just looked at the top, okay. Tell you what, we're gonna make our own little... I mean, might as well, we have them. Another brass casing. Shablowski. Let's see, mechanisms. Bro dudes. And then this is going to be our own separate supply to get to nothing. What? To, you know. Can't do it there. By this cog and then gearbox. Coggage. Cog bro dudes. Gearboxage. No point in having extra slots there. I need a vertical gearbox, don't I? Yes. Okay, coggage, Shablowski. And then one shaft. Because we'll do this. Just like pump this up to like 115 because zombies, we play lots of zombies, you know, that's how we roll. And then bada boom. Look how fast that, I mean, hey. It's not taking much stress. Man, that was fast. I'm gonna... I know it's not going to, but just looking at it makes me think it's going to, like, explode or something. And so, there we go. Nope. That has to go on our back. Well, that sucks. Well, there you go. We have that now. I guess we don't need the cardboard stuff right now, but I like having the cardboard stuff. Going to get rid of these boots. Guys, I'm pretty sure we have another one. Yep. I'm just gonna get a whole new set. Frick, I did it again. Is there a way, if anybody's watching in the future or watching now, and knows, feel free to let me know. Is there a way to connect the item vault to this? I know you could do that with like the drawers, but you could do that in here. Careful. Don't accidentally throw anything away. Okay. Good bucks. Okie dokie. So in terms of progress, I mean, we did the here just to say we did more than just pulverizer and just to, yep. These things are easy to make, so I did make I think like 2 or 3 more machine frames. Hey, confetti. And then fundamental generators. Oh no, might not be able to make that one. Frick. We'd have to make a whole new thing of these. I mean, I guess we could do. It doesn't take that long to do. I guess that's fine. Also, yeah, I moved these because. Yep. Okay, so we need 2 of those. One sec. Just say we made additional progress on some other stuff. 2 of those, so we need 2 void coils. Have 2 of those. Electrums. Gonna make a bunch of these. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I think. Glass. 1, 2. Yeah, I need more frick. Get some wiring. Not that. Wait. Induction smelter. I always forget. Shablowski. Void. Tar. Not a lot of tar, but, you know, again, you saw the system. It works enough, so. What am I doing? I gotta be using this boyo. Look at this. Oh, it's inside the game. Don't even need to leave the spot. And it's great, because we have all the pressure we need. Man, no sound for that. Oh, snap, son. We, you know, do some of this action. Away sheet. Freaking bugs, man. The season of bugs it is. Resin. Do we have any resin in here? We do not. We go get the resin. I should just... hang on. Let's... Why don't you, Kev, you know, get one of the many 50,000 tanks you have and fill it with resin? This way you just have resin on standby. It's quite ingenious, it is. I was gonna take what we have. This way we can be doing this while this is getting filled, so. Bucket mode, we only need like... I can just fill this section. Six buckets, I'll take it. And then I'll hop back over. I don't know if it matters, but turn off bucket mode. Frick. I think the only issue with the extendo arm is like with the pickaxe. The animations are another thing, but the pickaxe might not be magnetic enough to reach certain things, so. Only need 2. Okay. I really need to make a 4-1, but it's like... What? Oh, right. Duh. I could do that off screen. There you go. Easy. Oh yeah, I forgot we have that whole thing. So there you go. We have that now. We can even go... I mean, we could just finish this path right here, I guess. Dirt, bone meal. Yeah, sure, why not? We just need a set. Oh. How much, we don't have a lot of dirt, but it's okay. Bone meal. I'm just gonna use all of it. Right, you don't have water. I guess in between episodes I will be making... No, but... just for the sake of this, I'm just gonna... Oh, what am I doing? Hop. We have this boyo. Infinite water, pretty much. Jeez. Lord, okay. That's going to take 90,000 years. Cool. I guess we'll do this real fast. Rodcast. Bronze? We have bronze. I think. Yep. Wait, where did we get bronze? Right, this. Rodcast. What? Don't remember when that was from, but that was making more electronic parts. Okay, so do we really have to make the metal press? Are you serious? Oh no. Interesting, you just put it in the multi-servo press and it does, okay. Which we have right here. Interesting, okay. Oh, it doesn't actually use the dirt. Oh. Handy that. I don't know how to boost that, but... Okay. That's okay, that's okay. Alright. I didn't think the eye would finish this fast, so... But that's okay. I'm just trying to... at this point, I'm just... We got the eye done, I'm just getting extra stuff done. Hop. Oh no. Skippy bop and donna.
Skip it up and down up.
Oh boy. Throw that away. Ah. Wait, no. Huh? Ingot cat. Coca dust. Oh. Ingot cat. Frick. Need more bronze. It's okay. You can just, you know. Right? Can we? Do we have to? Do we have to do that? We have to do that. Okay. 10 and 3 copper. Okay, you got it. Coming up. 10. which we don't have a lot of. Okay. Did I throw that in the beginning of the episode? I don't even remember. That's how freaking stupid I am. Did you? Hey! Oh, it doesn't even. Wow, wait a minute. Well, we have a sapling now. Never gonna use it, but we have it. Also, let me. Wait. Okay. Apologies, I completely forgot. I just got so sidetracked, I promise. Jablowski. Would do. Cat. Alan Miyagi? Apologies if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. I'm just making sure I'm feeling. Okay, okay. And then we will put. This I was asking earlier if they were still here, but I'm doing good. There you go. That's fine. So the shout out wall quotes and names. I just, you know, to show my appreciation for people being here, I put your name on the wall and then I put whatever it is you want. Unless if it's something bad. Still. For now, I'm just doing a placeholder until, you know, we see Cal again. And then, you know, we can ask them what they want. So, but positive quote, I'm doing good. You'll have to hear it. And then Nova, I think Nova said to leave this. Nova, if you're still watching, feel free if you want to let us know if you want a different quote. Can't put emojis or anything, but yeah. I put I'm doing good, what's wrong, because... Oh boy, I forget which episode it was, but Minecraft was being very annoying. I mean, no surprise, creator, immersive engineering. Very triggering at times. But it's okay. It's all good. Okay. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah. As my way of showing appreciation and stuff, yeah, I like to try and do that. So, hey, if you want your name up on the wall, leave a positive comment. Okay, ow, sorry. Apologies, I got hiccups. Big ouches. And get cast. This boyo. What do we need this for? Right, that, and then cocoa. Okay, we have like 9,000 of that. Okay, now come over here. That's actually really neat. Oh, you are stunning. Very beautiful. Like it, like it. I always try. Where did that just go? I think it glitches out. Okay, so maybe don't take things from drawers. Did I? Or maybe I didn't take anything from the drawer. I don't remember. Did you, Nova? Did you want a different quote, or are you okay with the one that's there? I don't really need all of it, but... Need 4 of these, so 4 of those, so... Oh boy, 8 into 1. Okay. So 8 times 4, oh boy, 32, okay. Is this used for anything? No, just throw them all in then. What am I doing? Duh. Why, like, if... Yeah, it's not used for anything else. Use it for this. And then that goes into coke dust, which then goes into this, which then we need to put in the pulverizer. You boy, how many of those do we need? We just need one for now. Integrity, okay. For the sake of the challenge, we only need one, but... What do we need? Arc furnace prep. Why do we need that? Assuming we need it for something. All this stuff you don't need this for, so... Steel sheet metal. Steel? No. Steel plates? I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna do one, I guess. I don't know. HV... Yeah, you know what, whatever, just trick them in. And then this, need 4 of those. I'm back in here. Okay, these. I'm not making multi-servo. I'm not making multiple multi-servo presses. There's no. Okay. And then I guess whilst we're waiting for this, I'll just deal. Just to you know, extra prep. Okay, so we need 27 blocks. We need 6 blocks of steel. Oh boy. Blockage of steelage. 5 steel scaffolding. Oh. We have 22 now. 5, okay, add this. Uh, 5, 10. Need 1. Thankfully, you only need 1 of those anytime. Oh boy. And then just so we're fully ready next time, need 14 and 8 steel sheet metal. These. Eight and 14. 8 and 14. I have good memory. 8. Brick. 8. 14. Cool. I can't do anything else with them, so I just chuck them in there. What did you do today? Just kind of chillaxed. Hey, there we go. What did you do today, eh? And there we go. And then 1 cauldron, and then 27 of these boyos. I'll hold on to these, I guess. I was just hanging out, kind of relaxing a bit, trying to, you know, life be life, doing things. Brick. I was waiting until like 5-ish or so, because Chris said he wanted to stream, so I was like, alright, he's gonna get home from work a bit later, so I was filling out some stuff. Anyway, my aunt do be in the hospital. Unfortunately, she is a person with the cancers. So, you know, I had to help out had to help fill some stuff out for my mom to help get things going, and you know, she has made her choices. We all said what we have to say, and yeah, it's never easy, but you know, do our best, we stay strong, and we remember them, you know. We still got time, which is great, you know, still got plenty of time to be chilling, you know. But we do our best to stay strong, and we do our best to grieve, and we process, and we just keep going, you know. I don't know if this can turn into steel stuff, but anyway. So, you know, I had to help my mom out with that. Then she went food shopping right after. So I had to help her with that. And then by the time all that was done, Chris was like, oh, well, you know, I'm feeling a bit tired from work today. He just got home from a long drive. He's like, all right, no problem, dude. You get some rest. And after that, I was kind of just hanging out, playing some games up. Playing some games on my own. Frick. Nope. Frick. Oh, we have. It's fine. Yeah, I was playing some games on my own. And just kind of relaxing after the busy day. And playing God of War of all things, so. I was gonna get a full stack. Oh, I'm always so precise about things. But what did you do, Nova? Also, hey, apparently we got 6 people watching. Hey, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Big preach. If not, no problemos. Thank you for, I guess, being around. Love God of War. Hell yeah. I would love to stream it, but my computer can't handle it well. So, like, all my graphics are at the lowest possible thing, and I have this setting on where to maximize more frames, I have it set to 60 frames, but to maximize frames, I have it set so the resolution goes down. To me, I don't care. I can play on, like, I grew up on freaking GameCube and PS1, so I'm grateful for the little things in life, you know? Low graphics don't bother me. As long as I can play the game, I'm fine. And, you know, game runs decently okay-ish on that. Oh wait, hang on, let me math. Need 27, so need 30. Frick. So many concrete. Oh no. Okay. Cool. Cool. Do we have any concrete? Probably not. No, it would tell us. Yeah, we have none. Super good name. Yeah, it's I'm not trying to sound depressing or bad about it. I can't even. I could take that, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna make that on my own. You've seen all that. But anyway. And yeah, all this is prepared for the arc furnace that we're never gonna use, because this is literally just meant for steel without risking cracking, which really isn't an issue because steel very rarely cracks, as you can see. So speaking of, we need more steel, so I mean, good thing. We're going to need more iron too, which is fine because we can just pop in the nether real fast. But anyway, yeah, you know, optimism is where I'm at. I try my best. Life always gonna be rough, but try to be optimistic as I can. If someone needs assistance, you know, of course, I try my best to be there. I try my best to comfort as many people as I can, and you know, be there for the family when I can, of course. So. And, yeah, you know, it's, you do the best you can, make do what you have, and stay strong, you know? And then you just, once you get that news, it's also, it doesn't make it any easier, but it's something you just gotta kind of go, okay. This is unfortunately gonna happen. You just gotta mentally prepare yourself and say, hey, spend time with them where you can and do what you can for them and help them get comfortable and, you know, just do the best you can. So, positivity. Stay strong. No, frick, stick, no, frick, no, frick. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, that's gonna fill up with iron and aluminum, which is fine. So that's gonna be that, and then I'll get the concrete off stream, so. I am going to end off, because it is 3:30 in the morning. Do we, is it? Oh, there we go. Nice little replenish of some ironage. So bonding next time, I guess, actually... Wait a minute. We're going to be finishing chapter 4 bonding next times. Gonna build the arc furnace. Not gonna use it, but we're gonna build it. Empty reality charge. Reality oil. Oh. Never mind, we're gonna use the arc furnace, because that's a thing we have to use. Interesting. After the frame's done generating, reality charge will need to be empowered again, so it's a very good idea to set up a confusing power farm. Oh no. So in that case... what I should do is put that in the drawer and then put this like up here. I'm gonna reroute this next time, but then that. Oh, is my light. We get an upper. Shadowski. And then this starts, wait, we auto input right there, Shadowski. And then it's only gonna go because it has power, but it's gonna run out real fast. And unfortunately, %10 chance. It is a boostable though. I gotta look up how to boost it, but... So, there you go. There's that. So yeah, bonding next time is going to be doing that. Gonna be making this, I guess. Maybe not be completing chapter 4. Guidebook on how to build. It gives you a handy visualizer. Okay. Well, we have that for next time. Using arc furnace, you can finally make... We don't have to do that, thankfully. We can literally just grab a piece of steel and not have to make steel from that, so... He's fine. Thank God. Alright, so that's about halfway through power. Okay, cool. But that's infinitely going now, which is nice. I should have done that before. Why didn't I do that? I kept coming over here and then coming to place that here. I'm an idiot. But this is me we're talking about, so it's fine. You know, these mistakes you make. Okay, anyway. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, Scorpion. And thank you, Nova, for all being here today. Wait, we got Scorpion up here, right? There he is. I cannot get my bottle of my water bottle open. Shout out to you, if you know that reference. It's from a video. If you don't know what video is from, Easter egg hunt time. Go find it. And leave a comment when you find it, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Because it's Halloween, he's got a little pumpkin face. That's cool. Would have been cool if they had their own sound effects. Oh well. Anyway, I am ending off. So there you go. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully this helped anybody, if anybody needed the help for their series. And we'll be seeing you in the next time. Me and Chris probably be streaming later today. It's 3:30 in the morning for me, so technically later today, possibly tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. Good night to you too, Nova. Big appreciate on your kind words. You're very kind. Thank you for being here. And, yeah. Don't know what we're gonna stream, but who knows. Gary's Steam seems to still be stupid, so we can't finish Lego Batman 2 or start Lego Batman 3. So that's fun. But, I don't know. Probably Black Ops 3. Maybe GTA 5 or Gary's mod. If Joe is available, then I guess, you know, more things, but yeah. See you next time, friendos. Hey, also, if, like I said, if you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, trying to hit 900 subs, we're like 5 subs away. And then we're going for 1,000, so share it with friends and family. If you want to help us hit those goals. Or not, I don't know, do whatever makes you happy.